Hello, everybody. My name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel, The Path of the Ancient Soul. And today we are doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. Starting off your reading with the two cards from the Lenormand deck. You've got the boat and you've got the moon. Together, it talks about wanting to move away from a situation, wanting to move away. Maybe literally, you want to move away. You want to travel, you want to go somewhere. This is travel, this is shift. You want to shift to some other place, or maybe just like walk away from something. There are dreams of going somewhere, okay? Going somewhere. This is connected to your emotions. So emotionally, you feel as if you want to leave a situation, you want to be somewhere else. I'm also looking into your metaphysical energy over here with the evolutionary empath. The card talks about gaining a lot of wisdom when it comes to your feelings and emotions. This is emotional intelligence. Why you feel the way that you do. Why is it that you're sensitive about certain things? Because you recognize certain things about yourself. You are coming to realize who you are and why you feel sensitive about certain things. What do those things mean for you? Why do those things hurt you? Who you are on the inside, your true authentic self. This is emotional wisdom. This is empathy. Being an empath makes you very sensitive. You can sense people's energies. So there is definitely something about your current situation that almost feels like it's not healthy for you, or something about the situation is not, it hurts you, or it just makes you feel that it's not where you feel safe, and hence you want to move. Emotionally, you feel that your situation is toxic and you want to leave, you want to move away from your situation. Let's look into your path message. Show me the path message for the sign of Aries, Spirit. Show me where they are. Show me the path that Aries are on right now. Where are the Aries? Where are the Aries right now? Okay. Yeah, we're looking into reaching the destination and wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Your light is shining brightly. Reaching your destination. Your dreams are coming into fruition. Some sort of a fulfillment here. Okay. Let's look into your situation now, Aries. Show me the metaphysical energy for the sign of Aries, Spirit. What is going on for the sign of Aries? Give me the base of the reading. Give me the base of the reading. What? Okay. So you have got share the love and dedicated effort. This is about putting effort into the connections that you are in. Or this could be a connection, this could also be work, or something that you are passionate about, something that you dream about. You're putting dedicated effort and you're sharing the love, working on yourself, working on your heart chakra, healing yourself, sharing that love, being an empath. You could be nurturing, you could be nurturing, you could be guiding people, you could be like a mentor for people right now, Aries. You could be helping people because you're sensing a lot of things. You're sensing feelings, you're understanding people. Show me why the share the love card is here, Spirit. Show me what this is about for the sign of Aries. Putting some dedicated effort into a situation where there has been a number of conflicts, people that have been fighting, a lot of conflicts, not being on the same page, people being against each other. Okay, people being against each other. You've got Six of Wands, waiting for a victory. Seven of Wands, challenges, being in a situation that is very challenging for you. You're in the middle of the challenge, you're still waiting for some kind of a victory in this situation. Okay, there are multiple people involved in this conflict as well. However, you're putting in the effort. You're putting in the effort. Aries, let's clarify these cards. Let's see. Using this deck for clarification purposes, Spirit. For the sign of Aries. Give me the Six of Wands in between. Why do we have Six of Wands in between about the situation? Okay. We're looking into the Knight of Swords in between. Waiting for some kind of a news. Not just like coughed a little bit. You could your throat chakra could be blocked, Aries. Um, there are things that you want to communicate. And with the Eight of Wands in between, there are things that needs to be said. There's some kind of a news that you could be waiting for. And that news will bring you the victory. That news will bring you a lot of change. However, it feels like you're almost stuck waiting for a news. You're waiting for a news, waiting for some kind of a message, waiting for an answer from somebody. Give me the Five of Wands in between, Spirit. What is this about? Okay. We're looking into the Four of Wands in reversed. There has been a number of fights, something that didn't go as planned, lack of celebration, lack of happiness. So there was something, this might have been a marriage or something that you had high hopes for, something that you wanted to celebrate, something that that was meant to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay. A lot of happiness, a lot of celebration. However, there are multiple people that are fighting and having conflicts. Some kind of a fight took place here, which ended a connection, which ended something over here. Um, give me more about this Four of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Give me more about this Four of Wands in reversed energy for the sign of Aries. Okay, Four of Wands talks about third chakra archangel Tramiel in reverse. Let's see what this is about. Card number 37. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. And if this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm. So, there has been a lack of fire, there has been a lack of passion, lack of enthusiasm, lack of power because of something. Okay, this is draining your energy. This is pulling you towards the lower frequency. Uh, being a part of all these conflicts, okay, this could be a conflict at your workplace, this could be a conflict in your house, in your family, or something to do with your connection, okay, the connection that you are in. Because we're also looking at four wands in reversed here. So this is the lack of celebration here, something that did not happen, that did not take place here. And this is pulling away your energy. This is making you sad. You're waiting on a news for some kind of a change to happen, to see some kind of a victory here. You're still going through a very challenging situation as well. You're in the middle of the challenge. So the challenges are not over for you, Aries. It's still there. And this is something challenging for you. Give me the Six of Wands in between. Spirit, what is this about? Give me the Six of Wands in between. The Tower in reverse. This definitely has to do with your connections because we're looking into the share the love card over here. Okay. We're looking into the share the love card, which is the basis and the dedicated effort. So you are putting in the effort when it comes to your connections, okay? This could be a fight taking place in your family, or when it comes to your loved ones, there is some kind of a conflict that's going on over here, and you're trying your best not to put an end to it because we're looking into the Tower in reversed card. So you're still kind of like in this connection, in this situation. You definitely don't want to put an end to it. You're trying to save a home, or trying to save something, trying to protect something, trying to protect your tower, and trying your best to get that um news, whatever that news is for you, is it's really important. It holds some importance for you. Interesting. So we're looking into the Seven of Wands in between and the Tower in reversed. This is challenging for you to resist this Tower moment, resisting change, resisting endings, resisting to look into the reality. This is challenging for you. You are putting in the effort to not end a connection or to save a connection. You're putting in the dedicated effort, sharing the love. You are reaching your destination, Aries. You're reaching your destination. Show me what is the destination for Aries, Spirit. Why do we have the destination? What's the destination for Aries? What is the destination of this situation that we're looking at here? Okay. Six of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse, Spirit. This is something that you need to let go of, Aries. A situation in which you are the provider. Six of Wands and King of Pentacles. So you are the provider. You are somebody that could be providing for people. You could be a husband, you could be a family man, you could be a father figure, you could be a boss. However, the destination that's showing me is that this situation is um, not bringing you the victory. There's a sense of defeat. What is the lesson for Aries, Spirit? What is going to be the lesson for the sign of Aries? What is the lesson that the Aries can learn from this situation? Show me the lesson for the sign of Aries. Again, the King of Pentacles here. What is the lesson for the sign of Aries, Spirit? We're looking into the Emperor in reverse, not having boundaries. Something about boundaries. You have to learn, Aries, that you've not had boundaries. There has been some kind of people pleasing here. Some kind of people pleasing here. Nine of Swords. You have been providing for people. You have been looking after people. However, you've not had boundaries. Okay? You've not been able to protect your boundaries. You've not been able to say no for certain things that you had to. So there was a lot of people pleasing here. And because of people pleasing and because of not standing for your boundaries, not being strong enough to protect your boundaries, people have taken advantage of you. You feel that you've been taken advantage of. This has created a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety for you. This is the lesson that you need to learn, Aries. You need to learn how to have boundaries next time, okay? The bitter truth that is coming out. Show me the lesson. What does the lesson have to do with, Spirit? What does this lesson have to do with? Yeah, we're looking into the boat, Aries, because we're looking into the boat and we're looking into the moon as well here. Starting off, remember the reading started off with the moon and the boat. You have to walk away. You have to leave the situation, Aries. You have to accept the lesson. You are an empath. It's time for you to use that emotional wisdom, that wisdom that you have received. Carrying connections in reversed. Carrying connections in reverse. This is the problem. This is the reason. You've cared. You've taken care of people, Aries. I could clearly see that. You've been the provider. Okay, you've provided people. You could be a man. You could be a man. You've been the provider. However, um, you could be a man or you could be a woman. The gender doesn't matter here. But when it comes to you being the provider, or dealing with this energy of the provider, if you are a woman, if you're a woman and you've been dealing with a provider, you've been dealing with your husband, or you've been dealing with somebody that provides for you, know that you've not had boundaries with them and they've taken advantage of you. If you're a man and if you are the provider, that means that you're the one that has provided for people. However, you've not had the boundaries with people. You're still putting in the dedicated efforts in this connection. I feel like this is definitely you. The King of Pentacles is definitely you, Aries. It's definitely you, because I'm looking that you're still continuing to put in the effort. You're still putting in the effort into this connection in order to save a marriage or save a home, whatever this means to you, this connection. However, the lack of happiness, there is a lack of happiness here, Aries. Not something that you deserve. I mean, you deserve a lot better. You deserve a lot better, and it's time for you to use your empath wisdom. Okay. Accept yourself, accept how you feel, and work on it instead of fighting against it. Because this is the lesson that's coming out for you, Aries. Providing for people that do not care for you is going to keep you in this place of Nine of Swords. Show me the reason why the Aries are so much in pain, so much in stress, Spirit. What is the reason? Okay. The Empress. Clarify the Empress, Spirit. Six of Pentacles and the Empress. Give me one more card. Why is the Nine of Swords here for the sign of Aries? King of Cups in reverse. You're dealing with a person, you're dealing with a woman, or somebody that could be like a mother. Okay, she could be a mother, she could be your wife, or somebody from your family that's like a mother to you, or that's like somebody that is very nurturing, somebody that is very, very kind. Also to do with the Six of Pentacles here, receiving or helping people. um, However, there's a lot of breadcrumbing. Okay, I feel like you've been relying on somebody here. Or you could be this Empress. Something to do with you, because we're also looking into the King of Cups in reversed here. So show me what this is about, Spirit. You've been kind to people. I feel like you've been very kind to people. Um, you've been helping people with money, with finances. Um, however, it has not served you. We're looking into the King of Cups in reversed energy. Some blocks in the flow of your heart center, old sense of abandonment, grief of a broken heart, blocked energy stops you from caring. It stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. And it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness and permeates your life. It's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. The same message that's coming out, Aries. It's time that you stop ignoring your pain, ventilate it in your journal, and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self loving. Somebody has been breadcrumbing you, Aries. Somebody has been breadcrumbing you here. So we're looking into the we're looking into the Six of Pentacles. You've been breadcrumbed. However, this is not what you deserve, because the way you feel really sad about something. You feel a sense of abandonment here. You feel a sense of abandonment here with the Empress. Let's see what is it that you need to heal about yourself, Aries. This is where you're going to look into your wounds. Show me what does the Aries what do the Aries need to heal, Spirit? Happiness, feelings. Is happiness a collection of fleeting joyful moments, a state of contentment, or is it fulfillment in career, parenting, love, and creativity? It can feel like a pursuit of happiness is an essential life goal. In this context, in this context, happiness often means material goods, lots of friends, and perfect success in career and family. Perhaps the pursuit of happiness should instead be the pursuit of authentic needs. The happiness should be allowed to exist in its natural state of flux. Like all other feelings, to notice differences, we need contrast. When it comes to happiness, we cannot experience it fully unless we accept the contrast of sadness, frustration, boredom, and melancholy. And not at least how they're all equally as fleeting as happiness. How do you define and relate to happiness, and how much importance do you place on it in your life in general? The card talks about accepting the sadness. Again, this card is focusing on the same message. If you're focusing only and only happiness, then you are rejecting yourself or aspects of yourself. So, in order to recognize what makes you happy, you need to go through the sadness. You need to go through some kind of pain to understand what's good for you or what's happiness for you. How do you define and relate to happiness, and how much importance do you place on it in your life in general? Because also, we are looking into this situation. There's something about this situation that you're not accepting, Aries, and you're rejecting your sadness, you're rejecting your feelings in this situation, even though you are an empath, you are sensing a lot of things. However, you are rejecting it. You're rejecting it. You're not accepting how you're feeling. And spirit is like, you have to recognize pain. You have to recognize sadness in order to recognize happiness. In order to find happiness, you need to understand what makes you sad, so that you can go towards your destination. This is not your destination, Aries. Your destination is a happy place. This is not your happiness. However, you are reaching the destination here. You are reaching the destination. You are going to learn the lesson, Aries. And it's important for you. It's also important for you because you don't deserve to be sad. You don't deserve to be breadcrumbed. Okay. Let's get a chakra card for you, Aries. Let's see what is it that you need to work on in order to go towards your destination. What is it that the sign of Aries need to work on, Spirit? What is going to help them? Completion. Yes, Aries. This is the confirmation for you. Again, this card has to do with your sacral chakra. This could be somebody, you could be dealing with somebody that was very close to you. Very close to you. Okay. Now the card talks about completion, ending. You need to grieve. Okay. Grieving helps because that's when we accept the endings. If you don't grieve, As long as you don't grieve, you will not accept those endings, and not accepting the endings of something that is toxic for you, or that is only making you unhappy, or that is keeping you in this sad situation, keeping you attached to this situation. By not grieving, you are only going to attract similar people. You're only going to attract similar situations in your life. So you need, in order to cut the cords, right? In order to cut the cords, in order to complete the cycle, you need to accept the endings. You need to complete. And the completion can only be done when you grieve it, when you release those feelings, when you release the pain, instead of carrying it within you, instead of still trying to look for some kind of justice for that, accepting that pain, learning the lesson. And I know that this sounds triggering. I know that people don't generally like to hear these kind of messages, but this is the truth. And I am not a shallow reader. And I'm not here to brainwash you into thinking that, oh, you know what, you're going to get this. Nah, I don't believe in that kind of shit. I'm going to give you the truth, Aries. This is something that you need to grieve and release, okay? You need to get done with this, all right? In order for you to go to your happy place, in order to reach your destination, you have to learn, you have to accept completion of the situation, ending, grieving, letting go of the situation. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on, Aries. It's time for you to accept the lessons, the wisdom that you have received about your emotional intelligence. Congratulations, Aries, because now you are gifted with the powers of an empath. You can sense things now. You can understand things deeply now. It's time for you to accept your heart. It's time for you to heal yourself and accept yourself to the fullest. Thank you very much, Aries. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around.